Jeff Solomon is back at Colliery Dam Park in Nanaimo, clearing debris from the water along the shoreline. He says he and others volunteer their time regularly to keep the water clear.
It depends on the wind, and it depends on what's coming off the trees, and it depends. But in the summer we would clear it pretty much every day.
But he says a safety boom that normally stretches across the front of these two spillways catches huge amounts of debris all the time, making even more work for volunteers. That's why he says when vandals recently cut the boom loose, exposing one side of the original 110-year-old spillway here, it might not be a bad thing at all.
Every week in the summer, a whole boatload of kids are fishing right where the boom was. And they wouldn't have been able to do that unless community people came up pretty much daily to clear it.
He'd like to see the city reconsider where it puts the boom when the vandalism is repaired in the coming weeks. He agrees the much newer auxiliary spillway next to it needs to be boomed off for safety reasons, but says the century-old side should be left open so debris can drain from the lake.
It diverts it. It was well designed. I think they really knew what they were doing 110 years ago. That's why, so we didn't have ever had a problem. But now they're saying they need a boom.
Nanaimo's General Manager of Engineering and Public Works reiterated to me today that dam safety has become a lot stricter in the last decade, and provincial regulations require a boom in front of spillways. Bill Sims says the city is abiding by the provincial rules, advice from its insurers, and qualified engineers. He adds public safety will take precedence over aesthetics.
Well, I think the boom should be resituated and in a better way, and that meets their needs as well as the community's needs.